keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't want to learn have the handles. Holes in the game like the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Push it!
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's what?
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 That's love.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it rough.
Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Chill it. I told my you a troublemaker, now don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I miss silence of the lambs, I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles, all these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push people back, my mind make me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some scene. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love was the triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to get it green. Bumping Project Pat, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream it till I go till the world blows. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people claim they solid when they really fool and post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I'm telling you.
Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the. We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we. Us man are the hardest in the. Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man, them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew, still it ain't nothing greedy. Cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like Riri, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
So you must have got me confused.
I gotta bounce, need figures and high amounts. Put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the out, don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
Para entrar en la tienda, dudo que se
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. A stunning. And we've got.
Hey, Brian, you could. alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Drew Holiday out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Jordan in at the 3, a small forward. And for Minnesota, we've got James Harden. Jonathan Isaac is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting and spacing on the floor and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Harden against Jordan.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drives in. And that one's good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Yep, that one's good.
A crafty ball handler that knows how to get defenders off balance. Holiday gives life to his team's offensive output.
Harden with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Isaac, the pass to Harden. There's the drive, and Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
The drive by Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Isaac for 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Doncic passes.
That's how you feel?
Oh, okay. You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 19-footer. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Leonard attacking. Tipped. Right side Hunter. Driving to the basket.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Embiid passes to Jordan. Fires from the line. Embiid finds Jordan. Doncic outside. Jordan inside. Isaac covering. And is blocked. They retain possession. And there's... the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Harden against Jordan. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. Hard finds.
Now here's Jordan. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Embiid. Gets an open look and hits it. Here's Harden. They lead by 4. From the high post. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan, the pass to Leonard. Doncic on the wing. Now here's Holiday, defended by Brown. Jordan, a good look, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Jordan against Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Leonard finds Doncic. Leonard outside. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Embiid from outside. That one is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Up top, Harden. Pass to Hunter. The 3-ball. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Hunter's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the claw. I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Brown takes a 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Outside Harden. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're back, folks. Thanks for... joining. Us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops extravaganza. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Pascal Siakam. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Van Vliet in at the 2-guard. And that one's good. Irving.
Love how strong Irving finishes. Awesome at fighting through the defense and sinking these shots.
Green against Jackson. The kick out to Van Vliet. Randle outside. From the arc. Van Vliet misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Knocked away. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet.
Look, I appreciate the effort from Irving. You like seeing him get a hand up in time to contest shots.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And it's Irving off the drive. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11". It's his height, 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving against Siakam. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jackson's got his first 2 points. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparisons.
Here's a drive by Hayward. Here's Carter. They get the rebound. Yes, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And it's Randle with the jam.
That's a feat that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Siakam against Irving. Jackson outside. From outside, off the mark.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to make tough shots this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
There's Jackson with the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter. On the attack, Green. Here's Whiteside. Stolen by Jackson. Hayward finds Irving. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jackson on the wing. Defended by Whiteside. Clock at 6. Outside Irving. Here's Carter. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be Jackson Jr., the greatest ever. Season the initiative there. When Jackson goes at the defense, it helps improve his confidence.
Here's Whiteside. Van Vliet outside. From downtown, on target from range. Van Vliet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Irving against Siakam. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And Minnesota calls time here. Well, we hear... about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas, but for Tyrese Halliburton, his father John was a referee.
I mean, that man Tyrese was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father John took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Tipped. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Leonard.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Embiid can't hit. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Harden. Pass to Isaac. No good from outside.
James Harden. Kawhi Leonard.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chicago trailing here. Jonathan Isaac is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's James Harden. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. He's around. He's capable of coming up with these blocks.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Embiid from behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Embiid's got 9.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Harden. And Embiid with the block. Outside for Harden. Drops in the three. He has 7.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
Leonard passes to Holiday. Into the lane. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. To the inside. And there's Hunter on the assist by Harden. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Embiid. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Holiday against Harden. It's Holiday with a drive. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Isaac left side. On the wing, Harden. He has 7. Back to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Doncic finds Holiday. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Out to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Harden. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Doncic passes to Embiid. Outside Holiday. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harden with it. Picked up by Embiid. Really left him alone that time. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, and Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll. Whether he's dishing the rock or shooting, the D has no idea how to slow him down.
Isaac against Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Minnesota.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Harden. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar.
And Harden is deadly in the pick and roll sets, whether he's shooting or passing. The D knows they're in trouble when he's involved.
Doncic passes to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Harden against Holiday. Isaac for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Well, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Harden against Embiid. Harden, the pass to Isaac. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 6 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Harden, the pass to Isaac. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Embiid passes to Holiday. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Harden. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick to Hunter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Doncic passes to Embiid. Leonard on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist. To the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys. Trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Julius Randle, Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, down low. There's Jackson with the 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And now the Bulls in transition. And here's Siakam for 3, and a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
The drive by Irving. There's Jackson with the 3, nails it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Siakam. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, not many guys in the league are bigger than Whiteside, which makes him a legit threat to dunk.
Whiteside against Irving. Jackson will pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. VanVleet against Halliburton. Now the Bulls get it back. VanVleet outside. Up and over Carter. Van Vliet misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Irving, the pass to Halliburton. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Nice shot by Whiteside.
So long. Whiteside can go over or around defenders. Nice touch, too.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Anunoby on the take. Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet missing again.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Isaac. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Holiday passes to Embiid. Back to Holiday. Inside. Here's Doncic. Basket counts.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Harden against Jordan. Harden misses.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Down low. It's deflected. A shot from the high post. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. Holiday has the open look. And that one's on target from the wing.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
1:44 left in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Isaac. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Out to the wing. And here's Jordan for 3. Embiid finds Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Jordan misses.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Leonard's shot's good.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Jordan against Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Hunter. Back to Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Harden. Kept alive. The ball's knocked loose. Isaac, the pass to Hunter. Leonard with a double team. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. know they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Doncic missing. Outside Harden. Isaac for three. Misses there. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next.
Bang, say none of my complaint for the campaign. Turn up any turner when I turn it on. Keep it loud. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Got a couple models that can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody no. And I know you won't tell nobody no. Roses.
A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low and sweet. I give it more soul. I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Sing it. Sing it. All feels like gold. Hold to me. And lost inside it. So good to me. All feels like gold. Hold to me. And lost inside it. So good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Feels like gold. Oh, to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. All feels like gold. Oh, to me. You're lost inside it. So good to me. Oh, to me. You're lost inside it. So good to me. 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 Sing it. So good to me. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Oh, the land of the
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Hey, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Coach Billy
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. D.A., thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Hunter is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Brown, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Embiid. Then it's Holiday, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Doncic in at point guard. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Harden. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. Another miss by Harden.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Doncic. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's Harden with the drive. Can't get it to fall.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
This is where Holiday's really improved. Working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Harden dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid with the steal. Here's Leonard. Outside for Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Isaac finds Brown. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5 from 17 feet out. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Abdul-Jabbar. That one misses. Good D by Embiid.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Jordan against Harden from about 19 feet. And that one hits back iron. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. And Harden with the stuff.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. Embiid kicks to Holiday. Embiid inside, working on Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Shoots from 14. Harden's shot is good.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Bulls moving the ball around. outside Holiday. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Brown with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harden against Holiday. On the wing, Doncic. Driving to the basket. And the layup falls. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Harden gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Doncic. Feeds it to Embiid. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Now the feed to Embiid. Another shot. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Harden against Holiday. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Harden. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Jrue Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Harden left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day 2K Sports. With us. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Hayward in at the 3. Timberwolves trail by 4. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back, Steve.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward. built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred VanVleet not fazed by physical D.
Here's Irving. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Halliburton with the steal. Jacks up a three. And it's Irving missing. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Randall. Hayward with some nice D. Anunoby against Halliburton. Inside. And it's Carter missing. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Chicago. Siakam outside. And there's the pass to Randall. VanVleet outside. 18 feet out. Just 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Hayward outside. Going inside. Carter down low. Covered by VanVleet. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Defensively, that's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
VanVleet against Halliburton. And Randall throws it down.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Irving against Anunoby. Irving drives in. Jackson has the open look. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Halliburton. Second chance shot. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Halliburton's got his first points in this one. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Down low. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Carter's got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota. And here is VanVleet. Floats it up for Randall. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Halliburton against VanVleet. Outside for Jackson. Offline with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
To the inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. VanVleet picks one up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". That most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7-foot wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And the Timberwolves call time. Lineup here for the Timberwolves. Doncic finds Leonard. He takes it in. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Harden surveying the D, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Listen, we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from the wing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Embiid. Rebound, Minnesota. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Jordan against Hunter. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Isaac. Kept alive, Minnesota. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And it's Doncic missing. Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. With 1 on the clock, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 10 points and 2 assists. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on. Not set. For anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Jordan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Holiday. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. He dishes it to Harden. In the corner, it's Hunter. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Harden against Jordan. Harden dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the layup. Into the Bulls, shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Leonard against Hunter. Leonard attacking. Kicks it to Embiid. 5 on the clock. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 6 points.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Harden. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden against Holiday. No dice from the high post. Minnesota leading by 8. In the corner, Harden. Takes it inside. And Embiid with the block.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Jordan inside, working on Abdul-Jabbar. And they double up Jordan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Embiid. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside Holiday. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Minnesota leading by 10. Harden outside. Now the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Harden against Holiday. Kicks it out to Harden. For 3. A shot off that time, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Isaac passes to Harden. All alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Hunter, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Isaac outside. He kicks it to Harden. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Minnesota.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Jordan against Harden. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Brown.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Harden dishes to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Harden. He's got 15. Isaac outside. Driving inside.
Yeah, and Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see it. There's a comeback in the... works, or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And a look at the five for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Hayward. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Jackson at the center filling out the middle.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 17. And Hayward with the block.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton passes to Irving. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And there's the ball on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jordan inside, defended by Hayward, Embiid. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Hayward outside. Driving in. Oh!
Wow. How about the hang time from Hayward, giving the crowd a show.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Embiid, no good.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Here's Irving, and the rejection by Embiid. Here's Here's Leonard, and there's the drive. That shot, no good. Timberwolves leading by 21. Halliburton outside. Outside Jackson. No good on the three. Bulls have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period, and he makes that one.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
Irving kicks to Carter. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
To the middle. Here's Carter. Not going to go that time. 18 that time from Leonard. Outside Holiday. It's good from long range.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And here we go, the Bulls. Straight, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And it's Leonard missing. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden against Jordan. Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Jordan finds Leonard. Now Isaac. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Harden with it. Hunter on the wing. Good on the triple.
DeAndre Hunter.
And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Timberwolves.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Jordan against Harden. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Hunter. With the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
DeAndre Hunter.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Holiday. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
All right, David, thank you.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls in jeans that'll never ever fit. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. In the club, cost a stack, you ain't got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick it toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. Word is mine, no asking. The word is mine, now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Laid on my mind, later watching the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that Franco shit. Gonna pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Burg, I was wondering what one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. put it to rest, what, yeah.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. 나 높이 조금 머나먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 더 날아가 저
저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
Let go. Scratch game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is laying the mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pimp the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. No hitter. Ride around with call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is laying the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pimp the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
What a view of downtown Denver. A wonderful night in the Mile High City. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go.
You were gone then that summer, but I can't beat that.
looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing.
to the paint. Comes up empty down low.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's all tied in Denver. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here is Gallinari. Right outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Gallinari. Over Morris. And it's Gallinari missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Chalk up 2 there.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Right, this is Duo Kongwu. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Green. Bogdanovich, no luck. Denver in the lead. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Forbes. Morris dishes to Forbes. Over Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Hawks. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by Lou Williams. From 12 feet out. And that one goes long. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Kevin Huerter's subbed in for Williams. Now here's Porter. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Huerter. He's covered by Murray. Passes it to Wright. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Jokic passes to Green. And that one is good.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Right, looking around. Down low, here's Collins, and it's in there.
John Collins.
Collins has got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Hawks.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks on top, leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
My teammates are finding me. I think I'm doing a good job of trying to, play with energy, run the floor, roll hard, and be an athlete above the rim. And I think, like I said, my teammates are finding me. I'm doing a good job of finishing.
You are certainly being available to your team. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows in the efficiency numbers. Terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair, and it's Williams at the point guard position. Herder passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Barton outside. Six on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now here's Barton. Here's Najee. And good that time.
You know what? You can see there's momentum right now. A nice hustle play there on the glass and the finish.
Yeah, right back at it. He's bringing that energy here in the second half.
Here is Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Barton against Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 5. Barton finds Morris. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So both teams making some changes here. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And another miss by Denver. The Hawks leading by 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is Morris. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got 5 points so far. Young against Morris. Young taking his time here. Latrey, and he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
And so it's Atlanta, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Nuggets trail by 7. Green is out there with Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Hawks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Bogdanovich. Capella trying to free himself up. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. The Hawks leading by 7. There's the pass to Herter. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Murray right side. Over Young. And he gets it back. And again, Denver no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. No problems knocking that one down. Collins has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Atlanta. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 9. 1:53 left in the fourth. on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Okay, David, thanks. Young outside. Back to Herter. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Collins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jokic kicks to Murray. To the inside. Martin and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Here's Herter. Inside. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Young passes to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the drive and finished off by Porter.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
Gordon against Young. There's the feed to Capella. Herter passes to Collins. Over Murray. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Now, here is Young. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duff in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bay that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know who fake you? We grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you will stay up. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see it, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never went like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons
complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists cannot come near me. And if I lash out, that's your therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted right, but you still only know a line. I got layers on my, so don't you be surprised when I'm off, thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life, sue me. I wonder why I'm never satisfied, it confused me. I know I got too much on my mind, it consumed me. And I don't got the time to give you time, please excuse me. And with my pepper get you on a sweet note, if I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints, I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, pick me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me? I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shoveling crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. Big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never. Ever gonna slide, you might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few... Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst. Hall of Famers, Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the play. Once.
All right, thanks, Allie. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Jonathan Isaac is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's James Harden. And for the Bulls, Kawhi Leonard out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Jordan in at the 3 slot. Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Leonard.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And Minnesota calls time here.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Doncic passes to Holiday. He shoots it. The offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Out to Leonard. Isaac with the steal. First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside Harden. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Minnesota ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. On defense, the Bulls. Harden drives in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Leonard passes to Embiid. 13 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Hunter, good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Leonard. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Remains Chicago ball.
Jordan finds Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Jordan misses. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Holiday against Harden. Isaac for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Pass to Embiid. Leonard up top. On the wing, Holiday. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Back to Holiday. Leonard against Isaac. Leonard passes to Embiid. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Jordan with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Against Doncic. Going inside. Doncic on the wing. Back to Embiid. Over Hunter. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Doncic. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
And stolen by Leonard. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Harden. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. They get it back. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Embiid. Right wing. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Harden into the lane, and it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Jordan finds Leonard. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Jordan. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Harden against Jordan. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Harden. Inside. Well, offense is the order of the as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA. Hoops extravaganza. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Matisse Thybulle out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Wiseman in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Halliburton. Jackson on the wing. Halliburton against VanVleet. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's VanVleet off the drive. Pass to Wiseman. Got a piece of it. Outside Irving. Halliburton outside. And here's Carter. He buries it from 3. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's VanVleet. And Chicago again with a bucket.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred VanVleet does just that.
Irving, the pass to Jackson. They get it back. Carter finds Jackson. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Whiteside. VanVleet outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Minnesota with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Halliburton up top, guarded by VanVleet. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. VanVleet against Halliburton. VanVleet, the pass to Wiseman. Over Carter. And that one's good. Wiseman's got his first points of the game. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Irving, the pass to Jackson. Outside Irving. Back to Jackson. Hayward outside. From the high post. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Boy, Gordon Hayward has become a late clock shot maker. You cannot disrupt his rhythm.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw.
VanVleet, now an NBA champion. Incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
Fox is checked in for Halliburton. They get it again.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Fox against Wiseman. Fox outside. Up top, Carter. Wiseman with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
What burst from Julius Randle gets him into shooting position, and the defense essentially runs out of options. They've got to foul him.
And just look what he did in college. VanVleet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And, guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner.
Back to Jackson. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Jackson's got 5 points.
3 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
VanVleet finds Wiseman. The rebound by Jackson.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes it inside. 3-pointer, Fox. Rebound by the Bulls. Randall, right side. Pass to VanVleet. Unloads. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. He's got 5. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. It's Fox with a drive. Rebound by VanVleet. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Driving in. Out to Hayward. Back to Irving. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Thibault. Back to VanVleet. On the take. Here's Whiteside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. And that does it for our half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for Minnesota, James Harden out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Jordan, the pass to Holiday. Hunter against Doncic. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. Hunter with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Harden against Jordan. Outside Harden. This for the tie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The kick to Hunter for the lead. Kept alive by Minnesota. To the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Doncic.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Jordan, the pass to Embiid. Back to Jordan. A shot from the mid-range. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jordan's got 14 points for the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Harden, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Harden. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
3 on 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Harden against Jordan. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Doncic, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling. Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year. But if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Harden drives in. Isaac for 3. Offensive board. Outside for Harden. Pass to Hunter. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. Hunter's got 10 points in the game. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22, I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Harden against Jordan. Kicks it out to Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Hunter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Embiid. Misses off the right iron. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Missed inside. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Leonard passes to Jordan. Here's Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hunter passes to Brown. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid covers. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Doncic finds Leonard. Hunter against Doncic. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Doncic. It's tipped, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Harden against Jordan. the basket is good.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Right side, Holiday. The three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
That's his
third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
5 ticks left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Harden. And we've reached the end of the third. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our state. Farm. Assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right. In the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Here's Jackson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
VanVleet against Irving. Shot from the top of the key. Wiseman, the second chance. Points on the tip in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Minnesota calls time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan. Also drinking some Gatorade, so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Drew Holiday's checked in for Chicago. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Fox is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
Holiday passes to Wiseman. Holiday against Fox. Back to Wiseman. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Wiseman. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Fox. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Fox double team. Jackson, the pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And there's Jackson on the assist by Fox. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Wiseman missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Outside Irving. Fox outside. The 3 is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Embiid, he's checked in for Wiseman. Leonard comes in for Siakam. Jordan's checked in for Anunoby. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Thibault.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Knocks it down from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Doncic outside. Embiid passes to Doncic. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Here's Harden. Here he goes.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Doncic passes to Holiday. Back to Doncic. Harden against Jordan. Down low. Here's Embiid. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Doncic passes to Embiid. It's tipped. Outside Holiday. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
And it's Harden penetrating. Pass to Hunter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Doncic is doubled. Embiid passes to Doncic. Leonard up top. Isaac covering. Leonard can't get it to go.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Team foul.
Harden against Jordan. Launches a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Isaac left side. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Jordan. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. It's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Harden.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Off the mark. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
For Alex.
you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. There's no
okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want to. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with this shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashy, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast. And you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see. Come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This some you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss.
I'm in like 85 packs.
The scheme with this, and leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge.
Kevin. Thank you. Gordon Hayward.
David, he is the total package. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Jaylen Brown. Here we go. Isaac out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Kareem, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Holiday in at the 2. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Here is Harden. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Now the pass to Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Jordan against Harden. Isaac outside. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Hunter. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Doncic. From the high post, he drills it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here is Harden. After Luka Doncic's bucket, it's Harden with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown wide open. He fires. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Embiid finds Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Jordan's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Harden against Jordan. Harden the pass to Brown. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. He gets that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Harden up top, guarded by Jordan. Takes the 13-footer and the basket by Harden.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Holiday, the pass to Embiid. And Holiday kicks to Jordan. Back to Holiday. Jordan against Brown, and the dunk by Jordan.
And that time the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Hunter, guarded by Doncic. Here's Harden. There's the three. Timberwolves keep it alive.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding and looking for the best shot possible.
Outside for Jordan. Nobody near Leonard. And it's all evened up.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Isaac right side. Brown the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3 to the paint. And Kareem throws it down.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. And Harden finds it.
Here's Doncic. Passes it to Holiday. Tries it from the top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. 1:11 left to play in the first. It's Harden with the drive. Isaac finds Brown. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Isaac. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Bulls now. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Leonard kicks to Jordan. Over Harden. The second chance effort. Out to Doncic. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, Minnesota. And there's Hunter on the assist by Brown.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass. Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Now Harden. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll... confirm this one pretty quickly.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. Sports, happy to have you with us. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
On the court for Minnesota, Hayward out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Irving. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Irving. Van Vliet looking around. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Van Vliet against Irving. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
So difficult. Trying to slow down Wiseman. Screen and rolls his mobility. Terrific.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered by Wiseman. Jackson. Carter against Siakam. The kick out to Irving. On deep. Rebound by the Bulls. And they're on the break. Van Vliet outside.
Minnesota.
So they foul intentionally.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Drew Holiday checked in for the Bulls. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Fox, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Holiday against Irving. Out to Carter. The wide open look here for Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
So assertive off the catch. Fox knows when he has the green light to take fast shots.
Here's Wiseman. Tries again. And the rejection by Jackson. And an intentional foul right there.
James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. Reverses. He lays it in.
Kyrie Irving.
And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
One of the best point guards in the league. Getting inside and finishing. Kyrie Irving.
And again, Chicago, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Timberwolves. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points outside Jackson. And they get it back. This one for three. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown. And Wendell Carter, the big man out of Duke, he's done a good job improving his distribution.
Not a playmaker by any means, but he's learned to pass well inside. He created a lot of chances for his team.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Wiseman. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jordan, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
All right, fans, that was your Timberwolves dance team.
Brown finds Isaac. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. Fires from the wing. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Harden. Brown's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Will it go? Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
The kick out to Brown and stolen by Jordan. And here comes the break. Back to Doncic.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Harden against Embiid, and the basket by Harden.
The bearded one's mid-range jump shot, money. I mean, he has a great feel for when to shoot from.
Doncic with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Doncic passes to Jordan. Hunter against Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's Jordan, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jonathan Isaac.
And the defining trait of the great.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Michael Jordan.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Harden against Jordan. Harden kicks to Isaac. Back to Harden. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Isaac passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Hunter grabs the miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Harden is deadly in the pick-and-roll sets, whether he's shooting or passing. The D knows they're in trouble. He's involved.
Doncic kicks to Holiday. High post, Embiid. Doncic outside. Outside, Holiday. Goes back up. Left side, Leonard. Embiid finds Doncic. Over Hunter. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They led by 2 after the first. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Luka Doncic. Embiid is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Holiday, and it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Embiid, no good. Minnesota leading by 9. Harden scanning the floor, and stolen by Jordan. The finish, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They get it back. That one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Holiday against Harden. Holiday, the pass to Embiid. A shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Harden inside the 3-point line, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue while earning that trip to the line.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
It's Harden with the drive. Isaac outside. Drives to the hoop. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Out to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 5 minutes.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Harden with it. Now defended by Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Doncic dishes to Leonard. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you have to get out on Leonard. His 3-point shot is lethal.
Harden outside to the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Holiday kicks to Doncic. From inside, Embiid. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jordan against Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. In the corner, it's Hunter. Harden against Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Doncic with the block.
Good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Jordan up top. 8 points for him. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Holiday against Harden. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming. And how about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
From deep, Harden. It's all in by the Bulls. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Harden against Jordan. Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it, good. James Harden's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Doncic with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Michael Jordan.
Here is Harden. He's got 8. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. On the wing, Isaac. Harden kicks to Isaac. It's Harden.
He wasn't playing well.
That was incredible.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Hunter against Doncic. Holiday up top. Embiid wide open. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Timberwolves on top, leading by a point. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of team. Teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, but make it to the film session.
First team foul.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for Minnesota, Kyrie Irving is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Hayward. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the pass to Holiday. And Jordan has it in the corner. To take the lead. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harden against Jordan. Isaac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Jordan against Brown. 5 to shoot. Leonard the pass to Jordan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Timberwolves leading by 4. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here is Harden. Into the lane. Here's Isaac. That 3 off the mark.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Embiid from outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Pass to Isaac. Uncovered. Second chance effort. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Isaac. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And stolen by Hunter. Isaac with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Harden with the drive. A beautiful reverse layup. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Really left alone that time. Isaac's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Jordan finds Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
It's Harden with the drive. Harden draws the double from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Holiday against Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Brown. Timberwolves leading by 13. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
He gets it in there.
Oh, and Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll. Whether he's dishing the rock or shooting, the D has no idea how to slow him down.
Back to Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Out of the last touch by Hunter.
Bulls basketball.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Jaylen Brown. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Embiid throws it down.
From an authoritative slam by Embiid, rising up, doing big things.
Harden against Jordan. And the jam by Harden.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Minnesota.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
And he makes the first.
Look, he's always a lead leader in free throw attempts. Harden, he's so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
Here is Harden. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Doncic from deep three-point land. Embiid against Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid with it. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And the basket is good.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. David, thank you as always. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this